I was 22 with a beat-up car, radio stuck on a borrowed song. You laughed with your feet on the dashboard, said we'll be fine, just drive it on. Streetlights blinking like tired eyes, coffee cups and a half-made plan. Love felt easy back in those miles when the world fit in my hand. But time don't care about promises, it pulls the ground from under dreams. We learn the hard way how fast a heart can tear at the seams. This music is a road through fire and rain, through broken nights and rising again. From love that lifted to heartbreak that burned, to the freedom we fought for, the lessons we learned. Turn it up loud when the pain feels strong. These are the songs that keep us moving on. Not just sound, but proof we're alive. Timeless anthems of strength survive. I hit the stage with a shaking hand, old guitar and a stubborn hope. Crowd full of faces I don't yet know, every note like a tightrope. You were gone, but I felt you there, in the space where the harmony goes. Every scar in the lines I sing, every truth that the backbeat knows. Some nights I fall apart backstage, some nights I feel 10 feet tall. But every chord pulls me forward like I'm answering a call. This music is a road through fire and rain, through broken nights and rising again. From love that lifted to heartbreak that burned, to the freedom we fought for, the lessons we learned. Turn it up loud when the pain feels strong. These are the songs that keep us moving on. Not just sound, but proof we're alive. Timeless anthems of strength survive, yeah. There's a moment when the drums kick in and the crowd starts breathing as one, where the past lets go of your jacket and you feel like you've already won. Strings swell like a second chance, piano hits and my chest caves in. I'm not healed, but I'm standing now. That's how the healing begins. This music is a road through fire and rain, through broken nights and rising again. From love that lifted to heartbreak that burned, to the freedom we fought for, the lessons we learned. Sing it for the ones who barely held on, sing it for the courage to carry on. Not just sound, but proof we're alive. Timeless anthems of strength survive. So here's to the miles we can't rewind, and the scars that taught us how to cope. I play it slow, then I play it loud. Love, loss, freedom, hope. If you're listening and you feel the same, this song is yours tonight. We're still here, still standing strong under these crashing lights. I learned to drive with the radio loud, two hands shaking on a borrowed car. Every song felt bigger than this town, like a promise scratched into my heart. We played it back on a cracked old stereo, fingers bleeding on the frets. Those nights taught me how to fall and how to stand up again. Love came fast and it left a mark. Heartbreak hit like a slam door, but the music stayed when it got dark. Kept me breathing, kept me wanting more. Turn it up till the walls all shake. Let the drums say what we can. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the pain. Timeless lines, electric veins, these strings carry us home again. Saw you crying by the stage like glow, mascara running with the rain. You said this song knows what I don't, as the guitar cut through the pain. We held on through the long hard miles, cheap hotels and empty calls. Hope was thin, but the crowd sang back and lifted us over the wall. Every chord is a scar we keep, proof we tried, proof we cared. When the nights got heavy and sleep wouldn't come, the melody was always there. Turn it up till the walls all shake. Let the drums say what we can't. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the pain. Timeless lines, electric veins, these strings carry us home again. Piano rolls like an open road, strings come in, hearts collide. Backing voices lift the load when we're barely standing upright. If tomorrow tries to tear us down, we'll meet it with a roar. Because a good song never quits, it just hits harder than before. Turn it up till the walls all shake. Let the drums say what we can. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the pain. lesson learned lives forever in the refrain. I learned the hard way on a borrowed guitar. Strings cut my fingers in a cheap motel room. We played for nickels under flickering bars, chasing a feeling we couldn't outgrow. Every mile on the van left a mark on my skin. Every night taught my heart how to bend. I was breaking, but I was learning then how to stand up again. There's a fire in the quiet moments when the lights go low and the truth gets loud. I hear the crowd in the empty spaces, like a promise I'm living out. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. I saw freedom written on open roads and cracked windshields and sunrise light. Every goodbye hurt more than it showed, but it felt like proof I was doing it right. There were days I almost let it go, when the weight got heavy in my chest, but a melody carried me home, put my doubt to rest. There's a line in every broken story where the hurt turns into sound. You don't lose, you just keep moving till the truth spins you around. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. These are the nights we'll remember someday. Still standing, still singing out loud. This is hope with the volume turned up. If this is all we leave behind, let it be something real, a voice that cuts through the silence and reminds you how to feel. We're more than scars and sleepless nights, more than the pain we've known. We turn our stories into sound and make every stage a home. From the slow burn songs that make you cry, to the anthems that pull you back to life, we sing for the ones who refuse to fold, for the hearts that heal but never go cold. Raise your hands, let the moment stay. This main hook and emotional peace. Conchit-storic language, string pad archino, standing at theater. Shotgun, use casual, starring in language. Focus on concrete, storyteller language. Living between specific to the with iconic melodies and deck with lyrics. The music explores love, resilience, and keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Foreign guide, use casual, storytelling language. To focus on concrete, storytelling language. In every tree, specific to the with iconic melodies and that lift in lyrics. Music explores love, resilience, and electron guitar, emotional release. Drum kit's main hook and emotional peace. was 10 on the floor by the old stereo. Dad's jacket still smelling like rain. The needle dropped and the room got loud, like it knew my last name. A beat up guitar from a midnight show, bent notes but they told the truth. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't clean, but it taught my heart what to do. Every cracked voice on the radio, every promise written sound, they didn't fix us overnight, but they kept us standing our ground. These songs don't fade when the lights go low. They carry love through the years. They hit like thunder in a quiet room, turned out into grit and tears. From backseat dreams to silver hair, we're still singing along, blending fire with something deep inside. That's how we stay strong. 17, driving nowhere fast, windows down, hands out wide. We believed in forever, then with nothing but hope and time. Same chords played at different speeds, still cutting straight through. From first slow dance to goodbye waves, they always knew what to do. Every drum hit like a steady heart, every line felt handwritten. They remind us who we are and who we've always been. These songs don't fade when the lights go low. They carry love through the years. They hit like thunder in a quiet room, turned out into grit and tears. From backseat dreams to silver hair, we're still singing along, blending fire with something deep inside. That's how we stay strong. Now the stage is bigger than we ever knew, faces stretching wall to wall. Different lives, same open wounds, same rise after every fall. A piano rings, a crowd breathes in, strings lifting the way we feel. It's more than noise, it's proof we're alive. It's something solid, something real. These songs don't fade when the lights go low. They carry love through the years. They hit like thunder in a quiet road, turned out into grit and tear. From backseat dreams to silver hair, we're still singing along, blending fire with something deep inside. That's how we stay strong. When the last chord hangs in the air and the night starts to come, we walk back out into our lives, humming the same old song. Different ages, same belief, we're never alone. As long as there's a voice and a beating heart, these strings will carry us home. was 22 with a borrowed car, coffee cooling on the hood, staring at the stars. You said, don't play it safe, don't quit so soon. Your hand in my jacket pocket, humming in old tune. The radio buzzed, tires on the street. Every mile felt heavy, but it moved our feet. I wrote your name on a gas station receipt. Said someday this life would finally meet us halfway. We were scared but standing tall, counting cracks in the wall, learning how to fall without staying down. So hold the line tonight, don't let it break. If all we've got is heart, that's enough to take. We'll burn through doubt, let the daylight come. I'll carry your hope when you feel worn down. Hold the line tonight, feel the ground. This dream is loud and we're still around. Years roll on like freight trains do, bills on the table, paint peeling blue. I work late, you wait up still, piano chords from a room uphill. We fight sometimes over nothing at all, but we make it right before the night falls. I see the fire when you laugh again, like we're back in that car, just counting on men. Every note we heard out loud only made us proud. We learned how to shout without making a sound. So hold the line tonight, don't let it break. If all we've got is heart, that's enough to take. We'll burn through doubt, let the daylight come. I'll carry your hope when you feel worn down. Hold the line tonight, feel the ground. This dream is loud and we're still around. If the road gets rough, if the lights go low, if the weight of the world starts to steal our glow, put your head on my shoulder, breathe in time. We didn't come this far just to cross the line. Hear the drums in your chest, the strings lifting high. Every scar is proof that we tried. Hold the line tonight, don't let it break. Every scar we earn is a step we take. We'll stand in the rain, let the cold run numb their strength, and stand when you wanna run. Hold the line tonight, hear the sound of every dream still spinning around. When the room goes quiet and the crowd's all gone, we'll still be here, still holding on. Slow song, sore hands, a simple truth. I'd chase this life again if it led to you. We hit the pavement, city lights awake, hands tied on steering wheel. hearts ready to break. The roar of engines like a pulse in our veins, chasing down freedom where the wild wind reigns. And every note that rises through the streets and homes builds a world we're fighting for, never standing alone. These are the anthems through the night, lifting us higher. Songs of passion, songs of pain, setting our souls on fire. In every heartache, every fight, music breaks the chain. Anthems carry us beyond, through the hardest rain. In rooms where silence cuts deeper than the cold, tender songs play stories of love untold. Fingers trace the scars that time couldn't erase. Each melody a memory, a face. The strings swell softly, telling tales so pure. Strength in every sorrow, strength that will endure. These are the anthems through the night, lifting us higher. Songs of passion, songs of pain, setting our souls on fire. In every heartache, every fight, music breaks the chain. Anthems carry us beyond, through the hardest rain. When the world feels heavy and the light's too far to find, we sing the words together, our voices intertwine. No matter what we're facing, the rhythm keeps us strong. With every beat a promise, here we all belong. These are the anthems through the night, lifting us higher. Songs of passion, songs of pain, setting our souls on fire. In every heartache, the seat still smells like smoke. We chased open roads just to feel alright. The amp hummed in a basement room, paint peeling, cables on the floor. We learned how to hurt and heal in tune by turning pain into something more. Every scar had a rhythm, every truth had a cost. We paid it in sweat, we paid it in songs. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. You cried on the steps of your mother's place, rain on the street like broken glass. I tuned the guitar, found a steadier pace, said hold on, this night won't last. The crowd was small but the feeling was big. Sweaty hands, a beat you could trust. We sang about rent, hoping what we did to survive when surviving was rough. Every mile had a meaning, every note made us strong. We kept moving forward, kept riding it down. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. Piano rings like a promise kept. Strings lift the room, hold steady and wide. If I lose my way, if I lose my step, meet me where the chorus is alive. Hands in the air, feel the drum in your chest, kick and snare like a pulse in time. We're not perfect, we're just doing our best to turn hard days into a better line. Turn it up till the walls give in. Let the crash hit hard, let the lights burn bright. These strings keep us standing when we're breaking again. Rock and roll taught my heart how to fight. From love gone wrong to the dreams we defend. We fall, we rise, we play it again. When the room goes quiet and the night moves on, I'll pack my fears with the cables and stands. As long as there's a song, we're never done. Rock keeps faith with these shaking hands.
Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual specific to the by, blending rock power with lyrical depth. These songs inspire millions through themes of love, resilience, and dreams resonating across generations worldwide. But keep it realistic and grounded. Move, powerful emotional release. Purpose, main hook and emotional peak. String pad, optional, cinematic feel.
I was 25 with a second-hand guitar. Strings were rusted, but I played it anyway. Bills on the table, an old car that wouldn't start, radio singing what I couldn't say. Mom said keep going, even when it hurts. Dad just nodded like he knew the road. I learned early that a song can carry weight when your hands are tired and your heart feels broke. Every scar had a rhythm, every fall had a beat. I tapped it out on the floor with my worn out feet. Turn the volume back on, let it shake the room. Let the drums hit hard like a rising truth. These songs still illustrate no place to hide, about the fights we lose and the love we find. If your knees are weak but you're standing still, let the chorus remind you of your own will. Turn it up till it feels like home. That's the power of a song when you're not alone. Working late at a corner bar, laughing soft with a crack in her voice. She had fire in her eyes and a healing smile, like she made peace with every hard choice. We talked all night about broken plans, and now love ain't need a clean. She said play me something that tells the truth. So I played about becoming who you've been. Her hand in mine, just holding time, like we knew this moment wouldn't rewind. Turn the volume back on, let it shake the room. Let the bass roll deep like a coming boom. These songs bleed red, blue and gold, from the stories we live to the ones we're told. When the world weighs heavy on your chest and you're trying hard just to do your best, turn it up till the hurt feels gone. That's the power of love inside a song. There are nights when the ceiling feels too low and the past comes knocking on your door, but a piano chord and a crash cymbal rise, say you're stronger than you were before. We don't run from the pain, we write it down, put it to a melody and stand our ground. Turn the volume back on, feel your heartbeat align with the kick and snare, keeping perfect time. Every voice in the crowd sings the same refrain. We survive the fall, we survive the rain. If you're still here, you already won. Every breath you take says you're not done. Turn it up, let the whole world know there's a light in the noise of a rock and roll I was 20 on a back road, radio low, windows down, hands shaking on the wheel. Town said stay put, play it safe, you know. But the night felt bigger than the deal. Mama's note in my jacket pocket said, love hard, don't wait your turn. I crossed that line with a tank half empty, heart on fire, lessons learned. Every mile cost something, every scar had a name, but the fear kept talking and I learned to talk back. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. If it scares you bad, you're on to one. Love and hope don't come for free. You gotta stand up, choose to believe. I've been down, I've been undone, still I rise, still I run. Dreams don't die when the lights go numb. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. Met you under a flickering street light, laughing like we had nothing to lose. Your boots were warm, your eyes were honest. Said I'm chasing more than the news. We talk about planes and open water, about leaving our names in the dust. I said I'm tired of almost living. You said then bet it all on us. We were broke but breathing, we were loud and alive. Every note we heard just sharpened the why. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. If it scares you bad, you're on to one. Love and hope don't come for free. You gotta stand up, choose to believe. I've been down, I've been undone, still I rise, still I run. Dreams don't die when the lights go numb. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. I tasted loss in a paper cup, felt silence hit like a slam door. But every fall taught me how to get up, what I'm fighting for. So turn the drums up, let the guitars cry, let the truth come out, rough and loud. I'm not here to live small or quiet, I'm here to say it now. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. If it scares you bad, you're on to one. Love and hope don't come for free. You gotta stand up, choose to believe. I've been down, I've been undone, still I rise, still I run. Dreams don't die when the lights go numb. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. So here's to the nights we bet it all, to the open road, to the call. I'm still chasing, still becoming. Yeah, I'm free, and I'm not done. us through a rain-soaked town. Neon signs flicker, radio turned down. A cracked voice sang about a love gone wrong. I felt my chest loosen, I sang along. Every mile felt heavy, every note felt true, like the song knew my name, knew what I'd been through. We all fall apart in our own small ways. We stitch it together with the words we say. These songs that carry us home tonight, from broken rooms to open skies. Love and loss in a three-chord flame. We keep standing up, we keep our name. Turn it loud, let the world feel strong. Heartfelt ballads to rock us on. This is the sound when we choose to believe. A soundtrack for hope, for you and me. I met a girl on a borrowed stage. She played piano like she lived every page. Her hands were shaking, but her voice stood tall. Sang about her mother, sang about the fall. In the crowd, strangers held their breath. For 3 bright minutes, we forgot the rest. From city streets to open plains, different scars but the same refrain. These songs that carry us home tonight, from broken rooms to open skies. Love and loss in a three-chord flame. We keep standing up, we keep our name. Turn it loud, let the world feel strong. Heartfelt ballads to rock us on. This is the sound when we choose to believe. A soundtrack for hope, for you. When the drums hit hard and the guitars cry, we remember why we're still alive. It's not just noise, it's a hand held tight, saying you're not alone tonight. Across the oceans, across the lines, different tongues, but the same hard times. These songs that carry us home tonight, from broken rooms to open skies. Love and loss in a three-chord flame. We keep standing up, we keep our name. Turn it loud, let the world feel strong. Heartfelt ballads to rock us on. This is the sound when we choose to believe. A soundtrack for hope, for you and me. So play it slow, then let it rise. Let the crash come clean, let it testify. As long as there's a heart and a song to play, we'll find our strength and carry on our way. I was 17 on the cheap seats rail, and sore from clapping, voice already gone. The lights came up like a second sunrise, and every chord felt bigger than the town I was from. We sang about leaving, we sang about staying, about loving too hard and falling apart. Those songs were maps for kids with nothing, just a beat and a fire in the heart. Years roll by, life gets heavy. Bills on the table, names on stones, but a song comes on, and for a minute I remember I'm not alone. From stadium shaking rock anthems to late night ballads that tell the truth, every line is a promise that the hurt won't win, that will make it through. They carry love, they carry hope, they give ambition a reason to start. Music heals what the world breaks down, keeps dreams alive, keeps us standing in the dark. I've seen a couple hold hands in the front row, tears running free when the piano starts. I've seen a tired soul in a beat-up car find a little peace between the chords and the stars. Some songs sound like open highways, some feel like home after years away. Every voice in the crowd is different, but we all need the same thing to stay. When the nights feel long and heavy, and the road won't show its end, I turn it up just to remind me I'm more where I've been. From stadium shaking rock anthems to quiet ballads that hit the bone, they tell us love is still breathing even when we feel worn down to stone. They carry love, they carry hope, they give ambition a reason to start. Music heals what the world breaks down, keeps dreams alive, keeps us standing in the dark. There's a beat in the chest of every dreamer, a rhythm saying don't let go. Every scar turns into a story when you let the melody take control. Turn it up, let it break you open, let it remind you who you are. From stadium shaking rock anthems to ballads born from honest pain, we learn to rise, we learn to fall, and still believe we can try again. They carry love, they carry hope, they give ambition a reason to start. Music heals what the world breaks down, keeps dreams alive, keeps us standing in the dark. So play it loud or play it low, in a crowded room or alone, as long as there's a song to lean on, we'll never face this life on our own. I learned the hard way on a cracked bad road. Hands on the wheel, heart feeling low. Radio broke, but I still sang along, trying to remember where I went wrong. Bills on the table, rain on the glass, life moving forward, me stuck in the past. But every old song on that late night drive kept telling me I was still alive. There's a fire in the chords and the beat of the drum says you're not done, no you're not done. These songs carry the weight of our days. They tell us love still finds a way, from scraped up knees to wedding rings, from broken wings to broken strings. They hit like truth, they hit like home. They turn our hurt into something strong. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we survive inside these songs. I saw her crying in the kitchen light, coffee gone cold, middle of the night. I didn't have words, so I held her hand. Sometimes that's all you can stand. We danced slow to an old beat up tune, bare feet spinning in the living room. For a minute the world stopped being mean. Yeah, love looks simple, love look clean. Every scar turns into a line we sing. Every loss learns how to mean something. These songs carry the weight of our days. They tell us love still finds a way, from scraped up knees to wedding rings, from broken wings to broken strings. They hit like truth, they hit like home. They turn our hurt into something strong. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we survive inside these songs. Turn the amps up, let the silence break, let the drum hit hard like a heartbeat ache. If you're barely standing, lean on the sound, let it pull you back when you're going down. Piano crying, guitar on fire, strings lifting us a little bit higher. This is proof we bend, not break. We fall apart, then remake. These songs carry the weight of our days. They tell us love still finds a way, from scraped up knees to wedding rings, from broken wings to broken strings. They hit like truth, they hit like home. They turn our hurt into something strong. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we survive inside these songs. So play it loud when you feel alone. Every heartbeat carved in stone. We're still here, still holding on. We survive inside these songs. There's a road I know, stretching far under the sun, where every step I take reminds me I'm not done. Found a note in my jacket from days when dreams were new. Said keep your heart on fire, there's a whole world waiting for you. And I felt the weight of nights when hope seemed thin and bare, but stories carved in scars remind me you're still there. So I'm chasing fires, lighting every mile I roam, with every spark a reason to fight for a place called home. This love, this hope, this freedom burning bright and higher, I'm holding on strong to chasing fires, to chasing fires. The city hums its truths, a song of loss and gain. People walking past me, all carrying their pain. But in the crowded streets, I see dreams that won't let go. A mother's silent vow, a child's first hopeful glow. When the night feels cold and the wind speaks of retreat, these tales keep marching on, they've got unfinished beats. So I'm chasing fires, lighting every mile I roam, with every spark a reason to fight for a place called home. This love, this hope, this freedom burning bright and higher, I'm holding on strong to chasing fires, to chasing fires. No promises of easy days, no map or clear guide, just a pulse inside that says we're alive. Every broken road, every tear that falls, they build the bridges and break the walls. I'm chasing